Give me that, brother. Give me that, brother. Give me that. It's the word, relatives. That go live button work real quick, don't it? I see something. We gonna see how it work. They talking about new managing moderators can support your channel in even more ways. Yeah, we gonna bypass all that. You feel me? Like what the? Oh my god, bro! Them doing this. Let's go. Let's run it. I put a homemade filter on the mic. I knew, honest.
Watching me, the evil steady watching me like I got a clock on me, but I'm forever gonna keep it G and they can't stop it. Stay around with the strap on me, got these stones all over me. Gotta protect your energy, cause they gon' try it. Evil steady watching me like I got a clock on me, but I'm forever gonna keep it G and they can't stop it. Stay around with the strap on me, got these stones all over me. Gotta protect your energy, cause they gon' try it. I know I found myself, I know myself, it ain't been easy. I've been saying these things for a reason. I knew there was gonna be a season for me to speak this truth. Writing poetry to now in this booth, getting loose, no Grey Goose, but I'm off that kill apple celery juice. And every now and again you gotta edit yourself and reproof. Be the truth to yourself, cause anybody will tell lies and make fake shit sound fly. I don't know how many more times I'm gonna tell you use your third eye. The evil steady watching me like I got a clock on me, but I'm forever gonna keep it G and they can't stop it. Stay around with the strap on me, got these stones all over me. Gotta protect your energy, cause they gon' jock it. Evil steady watching me like I got a clock on me, but I'm forever gonna keep it G and they can't stop it. Stay around with the strap on me, got these stones all over me. Gotta protect your energy, cause they gon' jock it. These evil Knievils using sequels on our people, making things seem believable when it's not even real. I dare these devils to pull a stun on me, man, and like a pecan, I'ma get it crackin', show you who's nuts for real. I'm not with that gang shit, but I fight for love. Beware of the people who shameless, they'll screw you up. Have you part of a low vibrational thought that'll leave you lost in the sauce. Be careful who you come across, stay a real leader, real boss to your own life, cause you live in your life. The close ones to you might try to do you, so I keep that chrome tight. But the universe got me, no one can stop me, I control my life. Peace and love, the movement, all about movement, I let it shine bright. That's what evils wanna fight, gotta shake your back for the knife. Cause friends be enemies, homies pretend enemies, and that isn't healthy for any community that we want to build. To kill the government's will, they keep us on the spells, that's hell. If they succeed, then we fail. The evil steady watching me like I got a clock on me, but I'm forever gonna keep it G and they can't stop it. Stay around with the strap on me, got these stones all over me. Gotta protect your energy, cause they gon' jock it. Evil steady watching me like I got a clock on me, but I'm forever gonna keep it G and they can't stop it. Stay around with the strap on me, got these stones all over me. Gotta protect your energy, cause they gon' jock it. King herself, Aladdin. Now take care of yourself, know yourself. Peace. gentrifying in New Orleans, gentrifying, make the locals leave, gentrifying where you call home, gentrifying to all the black people gone, gentrifying your favorite spot, gentrify, now it's a coffee shop, gentrify the little land y'all own, gentrify to all the culture gone. They about to change the city, let me tell you how. Gentrifying the city. Move next door to the bar and say the music's too loud. Gentrifying the city. And they come and take pictures when the second line pass. Gentrifying the city. Wake up the next day, they complaining about trash. Gentrifying the city. When Mardi Gras come, you got nowhere to stand. Gentrifying the city. They done roped off the streets, they done painted the land. Gentrifying the city. That Hurricane Katrina sped up the plane. The city. When Mardi Gras come, you got nowhere to stand. Gentrifying the city. They done roped off the streets, they done painted the land. Gentrifying the city. That Hurricane Katrina sped up the plan. Gentrifying the city. Push the black people out like the Indians. Gentrifying the city. Cause they gentrifying in New Orleans. Gentrifying, make the locals leave. Gentrifying where you call home. Gentrifying to all the black people gone. Gentrifying your favorite spot. It's gentrified, now it's a coffee shop. Gentrified the little land y'all own. Gentrified to all the culture gone. On North Claiborne, they had big oak trees. Gentrifying the city. In a black neighborhood, that's where the Indians meet. Gentrifying the city. They tore it down, built I-10 through the Tremaine. Gentrifying the city. But we still under that bridge on Carnival Day. Gentrifying the city. They pulling out the camera trying to sell us all. Gentrifying the city. I done snatched my posters right off the wall. Gentrifying the city. You just took my picture, what I made by hand. Gentrifying the city. First people they cheated here was the Indians. Gentrifying the city.
And I don't care what people are saying uptown or wherever they are. This city will be chocolate at the end of the day.
Cause they gentrifying in New Orleans, gentrifying, make the locals leave, gentrifying where you call home, gentrifying to all the black people gone, gentrify your favorite spot, it's gentrified, now it's a coffee shop, gentrify the little land you're on, gentrify to all the culture gone, why the transplants can't pronounce the street name, gentrifying the city, and there goes the neighborhood when you see the bike lane, gentrifying the city, they renovate next door when it raise the cost. Gentrifying the city. But when we move next to them, they burning the cross. Gentrifying the city. At Super Sunday, they come in town to have fun. Gentrifying the city. When they went through the projects, they were scared to come. Gentrifying the city. This ain't a costume, I don't need permits. Gentrifying the city. On Mardi Gras when you see them Indians. Gentrifying the city. They gentrifying in New Orleans. Gentrifying, make the locals leave. Gentrifying where you call home. Gentrifying to all the black people gone. Gentrifying your favorite spot. It's gentrifying, now it's a coffee shop. Gentrify the little land y'all own. Gentrify to all the culture gone. They gentrify in New Orleans. Gentrify to all the culture leave. Gentrify where you call home. Look around, the black people gone. Gentrify where you call home. Look around, all the end y'all gone. Gentrify your favorite spot. Look around, like it's a coffee shop.
We as black people, it's time. It's time for us to come together. It's time for us to rebuild a New Orleans, the one that should be a chocolate New Orleans.
That's the Indian. I was talking the whole time. Ain't no black over here. Feel me?
Get her, man. Ever since a youngin', I've been running, getting to the cake. Dog, you ain't 100, this 100. Let me demonstrate. If she ain't got brains, then I ain't tryna penetrate. And if you ain't a stand-up needy, you could get your dinner ate. I ain't buying all that real shit. Dog, you benefit. Took her on a dinner date. Now we on the interstate. Might be a rookie in the game, but I've been a great. And we about autonomy, dog. We ain't tryna integrate. Man, we ain't tryna integrate. Was broke back then, now the youngest seeing different kick. We don't go off feelings, we just make sure that the business straight. And if you ain't an intellect, then you can't get a penetrate. Local need you, now I'm getting love all in different states. Gotta need you, if you ain't got scars, then you can't relate. Preach to niggas, I'm just trying to make sure that my people straight. Woke nigga in a sleep world, trying to keep awake. Man, I'm just trying to keep awake. Bodies dropping in my city, damn Perry, keep awake. How another black man, your op, make it make sense. When the system got y'all niggas going through the same shit. Ever since a youngin', I've been running, getting to the cake. Dog, you ain't 100, this 100, let me demonstrate. If she ain't got brains, then I ain't tryna penetrate. And if you ain't a stand-up needy, you could get your dinner ate. I ain't buying all that real shit, dog, you benefit. Took her on a dinner date, now we on the interstate. Might be a rookie in the game, but I've been a great. And we about autonomy, dog, we ain't tryna integrate. Say you shoot, what's your resume? Let me see the proof. Drilling shit, where your gang at? Let me see your troops. Getting money, pull up stunting on them. Let me see your coup. Genocide, they pointing weapons at you. You don't even shoot. Real nigga, how you say you real? You don't love your peeps. Family man, Ron, feed your family, nigga. Fuck the streets, sliding on each other when the government the enemy. If we come together, we got power, nigga, in the beef. For real, nigga, in the beef. You ain't getting money, ain't no reason to be in the streets. Striving to be legends, we ain't trying to be a memory. And now you ain't my nigga, you my Niji Aborigine. Ever since a youngin', I've been running, getting to the cake. Dog, you ain't 100, this 100, let me demonstrate. If she ain't got brains, then I ain't tryna penetrate. And if you ain't a stand-up needy, you could get your dinner ate. I ain't buying all that real shit, dog, you benefit. Took her on a dinner date, now we on the interstate. Might be a rookie in the game, but I've been a great. And we about autonomy, dog, we ain't tryna integrate. We ain't tryna integrate with none of y'all. Autonomy over equality.
As I'm in the midst of applying for residency right now, wish me luck, Grammarly has again been a
say they paper tripping, they ain't paper tripping. I ain't even got a social, bitch, I'm non-existent. I ain't never signed no contract with no corporate business. Niggas quick to say they free, but it ain't how they living, Public school was made to create public fools. A billion pictures of invaders trying to say they you. This Atlantis, this our planet, that's on I'ma rule. This ain't the book of old plays, it's that out of bull. They was never great, showing greatness and they get mad at you. Quick to holler slave, but in them days, bitch, they had masters too. 1655, Anthony Johnson took his slave to court. Black slave masters were majority till we went to war. Quick to holler out copper color, copper strap and blow. Fuck a copper, social distance beef and had the copper scope. Chained by Slovakia parliament, case you didn't know. You want the foreign leadership, check me if you don't go. Chained by Slovakia parliament, case you didn't. The copper social distance beef and had the copper scope. Chained by Slovakia parliament, case you didn't know. You want the foreign leadership, check me if you don't believe this shit. I need paper, big paper, big paper, I need paper, big paper, secret papers, I'm escaping. How the fuck I wake up in a business, paper tripping, cause these papers tripping. Now I'm paper tripping about that paper, big paper, honey paper, big paper, secret papers, I'm escaping. How the fuck I wake up in the business, paper tripping, cause these papers tripping, now I'm paper tripping. I made a point not to speak on the vaccinations. Social media bringing in medical segregation. My body, my choice when abortion's a mission statement. Guess your body has no choice when you wait for the population. Gain of function research administered through the teachers. Fauci's turning Jesus, they trapping it through the preachers. Got every family beefing, can't even cough in their region. Controversy bringing leeches enough to break down your defense. Force your pledge allegiance to a corporation. Power ain't for show, depends on your participation. Probably ain't gonna go for broke, they scary with no pawns to play with. Them hoes on the creeping like they disappear soon as the day hit. Brandy Vaughn took them on, now her soul long gone, rest in peace. I'm quiet for that shit happened to me. Brandy Vaughn took them on, now her soul long gone, rest in peace. I'm quiet for that shit happened to me. I need paper, big paper, I need paper, big paper, secret papers, I'm escaping. How the fuck I wake up in a business, paper tripping, cause these papers tripping. Now I'm paper tripping about that paper, big paper, honey paper, big paper, secret papers, I'm escaping. How the fuck I wake up in a business, paper tripping, cause these papers tripping. Now I'm paper tripping up.
Getting an LLC for your business doesn't have to work.
Niggas got that thing on the block. Niggas serving fiends on the block. Get jack for what they need on the block. Niggas die every day, it's a scene on the block. Niggas got that thing on the block. Niggas serving fiends on the block. Get jack for what they need on the block. Niggas die every day, it's a scene on the block. We don't even speak to the cops. We don't even abide by the law. 9-tuck print, we get saved by the clock. It might go boom, we should be praying to the Lord. No snitching. Niggas die with the plainest. City of the snow, we ain't got no fucking angels. Niggas ain't hot, way hotter than Satan. We ain't got necks, I ain't never like waiting. Think your girl for some sex, I ain't never like dating. Eyeballing apes, I ain't never like waiting. Kicking down doors, I ain't got time for playing. I'm saying, AK spraying, family praying. Bullets don't get where you staying. On the road to riches, I ain't been late yet. But I don't get tired of chasing paychecks. And still fuck the world, guess that's why I ain't came yet. Niggas got that thing on the block. Niggas serving fiends on the block. Get jacked with what they need on the block. Niggas die every day, it's a scene on the block. Niggas got that thing on the block. Niggas serving fiends on the block. Get jacked with what they need on the block. Niggas die every day, it's a scene on the block.
On the block, on the block. My new filter be covering things up, man. Prosperity to the bro up in here, up in the place. Up in the place to be, you feel me? We don't sleep. We don't sleep. Nunu already know. I knew and you knew. Or I knew. All right. Let's get to it.
I stick by it. I call you a handkerchief head Negro. I call him a handkerchief head Negro. And I'm sticking with it. Google it. You got words like gaslighting, handkerchief head Negro. All that's in the dictionary now. You just outdated.
Point of information through you to the speaker. Do you know my name is Quincy Murphy or Councilman Murphy or Third Ward or Mr. Murphy? Not handkerchief Negro, a number of those words.
I view you as a handkerchief head Negro. I don't know how you view
point
yourself.
Of information through you to the speaker. My name is Councilman Murphy, Mr. Murphy, or Third Ward Councilman. Them three. No, we ain't using adjectives or we ain't using those other words. And all due respect to you, I'm asking you and I'm asking my colleagues to my name is Councilman-elect Quincy Murphy. Nothing else. I don't want to be called by anything else.
Man, that Third Ward gonna look pretty much the same from the time you got there to the time you left. Y'all ain't doing all of that, but your ego got you thinking you are. That's usually how handkerchief head Negroes act and talk to other Negroes. I'm gonna talk about it. They used to call him Uncle Tom.
Go ahead. Mr. Mays, please refrain from referring to your colleagues as derogatory names.
This is an appeal on me calling y'all handkerchief head Negroes. And so I'm gonna talk about handkerchief head Negroes in the appeal, win, lose, or draw. That's what this appeal is about. I call you and him a handkerchief head Negro. Now y'all don't want me to say handkerchief head Negro in the appeal. What do you want me to say? Mr. Murphy, handkerchief head Negro. Councilman Murphy, handkerchief head Negro. Quincy Murphy, handkerchief head Negro. I know your name the whole time. Giving speeches. We're not gonna be able to get no work done until we get him out of there. He's a disgrace. And you think I'm gonna sit here and applaud you? You's a handkerchief head Negro. I stick.
Handkerchief head Negro. You feel me? There's a lot of them running around here. It's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. Turn the volume down a little bit. They know what it is. You know I'm gonna pull up that definition. Got to get things situated. Everything coming in cool. I don't want to be a handkerchief head Negro out here. You feel me? You feel me? Just plugged up the headphones. Let's see what's going on here. See what we have. All right, so we're going to pull up the definition one time for the 35. All right, so we got handkerchief head. An African American or crown person who does not identify with crown people and identifies with pale people for their own personal gain or because they are afraid of them. You feel me? So it says Clarence Thomas is a handkerchief head because he is a black person that does not identify with any crown person or help crown people like Crayola and only identifies or acknowledges pale people for their attributes. Yeah, man. That's funny. That's funny business. So we in the building. We learning and we in the building. I did it untitled because some things I need to get off my mind, bro. I gotta get it off your mind. Should probably keep that. Yeah, this gonna be a series too. Yeah, build series. And I built a desk. It was very interesting. I built a desk. and a chair. I had a little assistance. We built together. So I'm gonna drop this link in the chat. Now that mouse click is very loud. All right. Let's get this one right here. Y'all can watch this and share it to a friend of a friend of a friend with a friend. You feel me? But yeah, some of the things I want to get off my mind is, for starters, man, talking without action. Pretty much the same thing. Pretty much. Because when you talking, with no action, it's not gonna click to the people, nor is it gonna click with yourself. And if you talking without clicking with yourself, please don't click up with me. You feel me? I won't click up with you. Cause it's cool, man. It's fun to say what you gonna do, but it's a whole nother world when you actually out here putting the work in. And it leaves me dumbfounded. I be seeing a bunch of men. I had to take the headphones out. It was messing me up. Talking about what they gonna do, and then you don't see no action. I mean, it's a few brothers, you know what I'm saying, that's actually doing they do, making things shake. But there's more than a few men who ain't doing what they should be doing. And if you know me, it's learning and building. And I ain't trying to toot my own horn, but toot. Because when you serious about something, you get it done. It don't matter what hoops you got to jump through, what partner you might not have wanted to have had, excuse me, or either one, depends on how you sauce it up. But I'm starting to realize a lot of people just do this shit for content. Part of my niggery, but yeah, a lot of people do this for content. I'm not one of them people. I get it in. I get it in where I fit in, and I stand out where I get it in. If you feel me. I said I get in where I fit in, and I stand out where I get it in. You feel me? Face showed all that. Yeah, everything's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I just had to show you I'm with it. It's laundry day. Laundry day. The Indian way would keep things clean. You know what I'm saying? And it's clean. You just gotta get all that. You know what I'm saying? Out of there. But when things gotta get done, things gotta get done. And I don't like to sit and wait for people to do the things that should be done. Like I said, y'all part of the mess, but I am me. And him is I. You feel me? That's why it's untitled again, because I just had some things I had to get off my mind. Like tax season. You know, tax season just came, right? Oh, you can get your taxes. Man, I guess work a job, get your taxes. Other than that, I mean, the people that's talking about getting some land need to get with me. The people that's talking about bartering and trading need to get with me. And it's not going to be long at all. It's probably going to be a little over an hour. I mean, I don't got much that I want to share with y'all. Just be aware of the people you listening to who don't put no action behind their words. Because when I came in, I was real fiery. You feel me? I was a torch, scorching hot, ready to get things done. And there's build after build, live stream after live stream. I'm gonna say live stream. And something just ain't sit right with your boy. Feel me? Something just ain't sit right. I knew there was something I forgot to play. But when it's a lot more talking than action, it's starting to feel like that's some infiltration. And when you look at confidential informants salary, it's scary, man, because I mean people will turn on you for $20 in a blunt, $20 in a bottle. Get some food to get drunk, or get drunk and get some food. And if you trusting in people to be genuine with you, you probably shouldn't. So let me go ahead and share this. I ain't gonna bore y'all with my little. I'm not even sure what this is called. I don't. So make sure that's sharing. Yeah, that's very dangerous. You're telling them all your plans and all your visions and your ideas and what you got going. And little did you know, they with The Wire, and they like The Wire from the show The Wire. Learn, and we don't say church. We say learn. You feel me? Let's go ahead and make this big. We're gonna do table view, and we're gonna do map view. Right back at it. So Tennessee, $88,433 monthly pay, $7,369 weekly pay, $1,700, $42.52. Hawaii, $87,133. Massachusetts, $86,324. New Jersey, $86,170. This is all dollars too. Nevada, $85,327. Connecticut, $84,110. Minnesota, $84,103. Washington, $83,371. New York, $83,262. Rhode Island, $82,649. Alaska, $82,232. Oregon, $82,188. Wisconsin, $86,664. North Dakota, which is Dakota, $80,397. Ohio, $79,666. Maryland, $79,151. Iowa, $77,748. You get my drift. California, $75,352, where I'm at. Colorado, $74,708. Yeah, and I've heard a lot of people, get on panels and, do their thing with their live stream. And they lead you to believe that they really for you. Now they for their check, fam. They for their check. They're not for you. Over here is genuine love. Teja, $68,051. Illinois, 69,758. Louisiana, 67,224. Alabama, 64,264. The CACs in at 60,000, almost 61. Georgia, 60,253. We've identified 5 states where the typical salary for a confidential informant job is above the national average. Topping the list is Tennessee, with Hawaii and Massachusetts close behind in second and third. Massachusetts beats the national average by 2.4%, and Tennessee furthers that trend with another 4,145, 4.9% above the 84,228. So it's these top states that kind of got me worried. That's why we pull up all black. Nah, black's a color, not a people. I was in a chat earlier, literally like an hour and a half before this, and they was talking about, we're talking about great people. No, we're talking about crowns and socio-political caste system, class systems. Tennessee, Hawaii, Massachusetts, New Jersey. The people don't give a damn what the color is. Hourly, they make $42.52. Do you make that? Do I make that? The answer is no for both. And if you do, put me on. Handkerchief head Negroes. That's all there ever be. Yeah, I'm gonna drop this in there too. Because that's some things that need to be talked about. But I feel like the informants will never bring that up, and I wanted to bring it up because that is not me. I do not make $88,000 a year. I do not make $74,000 a year. I am learning and building. If I need the income, I'll bring said income to me. Other than that, y'all ain't got to worry about me. It should be them other people who ain't sharing this intel with you. And shout out ZipRecruiter. Yeah, that's a legit source, huh? National average is $84,288 a year. And I mean, like, even if you're in Georgia, it's all the same. Prosperity, cuzzo. Yeah, exposing some ages, man. You know the vibes. Yes, sir. Then. Yeah, we going over this informant list. And I'm doing a whole bunch of vetting. I'm in a lot of chats. I'm in a lot of areas. I'm outside when the time presents itself. But I'm inside most of the time listening to agents, for lack of a better word. And I want to check out this map view. Pretty much the whole damn thing. Mm-hmm. That's why you don't hear me scream it. I'm for the people. I'm for the people. Y'all know me by now. And if not, you will never ever know me. You will never ever know me. Because when I see things like this here, it just shows me that I can't rock with a lot of people I thought I could. Yeah, call me petty, call me childish, call me ignorant, whatever you want to say. Them is aging words. If you calling me that, because when you making $7,000 a year, you talking about people. And you know, I ain't gonna say living in secret, but I'm gonna say not letting the people know how I want to word that. Cause I don't want to say don't let people know what you're doing, cause I'm not really one of them. I got some stuff in the works, you feel me? But some things just gotta be exposed, some things just gotta be said, some things just gotta be stated. And if I was making $88,000 a year, laundry day, like I showed you on the back, laundry day would be a whole nother thing, man. It'd be in the laundry room. Yeah. If I was making, let me go to Colorado. Y'all know how I do. $6,225, $35 an hour. What's this here? Weekly pay. You know what I'm saying? $1,436. I didn't even get that in my taxes. Yes, it is tax season. So go on, go build, go do your thing. No, you good. You good, cuzzo. Now that might actually be a word. Now stop playing. Yeah, it's actually a fucking word, bro. An inclination or natural tendency to behave in a particular way. Let's do a bookmarks for that. Yeah, you good. Because I got a natural tendency to act the way I'm acting right now, man. Particularly. Appreciate you, cuz that was a gym. You feel me? You feel me? Cuzzo feel me. He in the building. Even if he wasn't in the building, Cuzzo feel me. So let me go back to these confidential informants. Share this tab. Okay. Yeah, that's scary. I mean, even last place, I mean, I haven't even got a job that pays, geez, $28.97 an hour. Big problem. Bring you a little closer. What's a big problem? Yeah, that's scary stuff. Texas, Teja, Pennsylvania, Missouri, 68,000. Oh, geez. Yeah, that's. And wait a minute, let me see if I see Kentucky on here, 74,000. Somebody said, let me search Kentucky. Yeah. Let me search Kentucky. Let me see what they gonna pay me if I hop on somebody's panel and say, brother, well, what you doing? And sound real genuine about it, but I don't want to help. I'm trying to hinder the process. And if they stop in the building, they can't come here. This is a hijack free zone. Shout out 432. Yeah, this is dangerous. New York is 83,000, bro. Like, sheesh. I heard a few cats from New York, Tennessee. You know, where else did I hear about? Ohio, I heard about them. Virginia, they working with Walter Plecker and them. 7-Eleven. California, ooh, I hear them a lot. And then you got me, but that's not me. I don't do this confidential thing. Confidential informant. I don't do that thing. Arizona, heard some folks from there, 73,000. Yeah. And that link's in the chat too. I'll pin it so it's familiar to you. Yeah. Right, cuz New York gonna be high. They got that $4,000 a month rent for the studio apartment. Mm-hmm. Ellis Island. Federally owned island. That's a star fort. You feel me? Inflation is for real, just making everything and everywhere expensive. Like folks got that BS. Wait, listen, I knew you go tell on somebody. No, I'm joking. Don't go tell it. Don't go tell it now. Had to boot you out the whole thing. No, I'm joking. No, I'm actually kind of serious. Don't go do that. There's definitely productive ways we can do things. And I know what you're saying. I'm just saying, like, when people want to go tell on somebody, they just be thinking about bills. I want a car, I want a house. And it's like at the end of the day and the start of the next one, is it worth it? They gonna run up on you. They gonna run up on you, do you bad. They gonna do you some dirt. That's interesting. Found a little article I want to say. And I know I said I was gonna clear bookmarks too. Bookmarks ain't getting cleared. Oh, I need to do this here. Oh, favorite that. Nah, man, I gotta see with me, I be trying to find like legit companies that do the thing. Because a lot of people been getting caught out here selling glass and fake jewelry, Cuban Kazonia. I think that's the word, man. Listen, I'd had a party. I had a party. But yeah, I'm trying to find legit stockholders. Drop it. Send it to me on IG or send it here. Because I need that while I got the thing. You know what I'm saying? While I got a little count on me. It's a little bit. Appreciate you, cuzzo. For real. I gotta get on that gold. Appreciate you for them gems too on that last study hall. I got another study hall coming up too. But if y'all notice, I ain't been playing no music. Just been rocking out, man, because it done got real, you feel me? It done got over real. Move one of these up that shouldn't be up. Okay, here we go. Sheesh. Hang on. Oh, but yeah. Oh, shoot. I had it on mute the whole time. God. I was basically saying how I was getting copyright strikes back to back. And then I noticed when I stopped just playing music, which they know because it's market research. If they see people getting more people in from playing, like, for instance, like if I play Juju by Oshun, they gonna jack me up over that. And I'm like, well, no, I don't even want that. Play, you can keep it over there then. I'll bump it on my spare time. Probably gonna bump it after this. We at the 56-minute mark. Make my own music. Yeah, that's what I do. Cause they be trying to give people strikes for BS, man. For BS. And I ain't with that. If all the good content creators got together and made a cut, like let's say it's one of those um Godfather or Harlem type situations, good show, recommended. Uh it'd be even split in some instances. Cause like the Italians say, it's like this little thing of ours. And in this case, they the ooish people. Right. So Trump's lawyer was with oh god no. Trump's lawyer was with the baby Offset. Yeah, he's a popular man right now, but when I show you this picture, you're gonna be like, wow. And his last name is, if I'm mistaken, it's he a Cohen. Yeah. Yeah, let's find him. I seen Cohen when I was searching something. When I was searching this, there we go. Yeah, man, like I said, I've been having a little party. Here we go. No. So Trump's criminal defense attorney is an Atlanta hip hop legend. And he's a fineling. Like I'm really reaching. The Foundlings, the Foundlers Hospital, whatever they call it. Built a reputation as hip hop's premier criminal defense attorney representing Cardi B, Migos, and Gucci Mane. Now he's defending Trump from one of, come on, man, the former president's most potent legal threats. Halfway through the baby concert, Drew Feinling, a middle-aged lawyer sporting sunglasses and sunglasses and a still-colored beard, looked at his all-access badge and said to me, "I think this thing will get me on stage. You know, this little thing of ours. Should we try?" Well, hell yeah, we should. Because I had never been on stage at a hip-hop show with the criminal defense attorney working for working for president of a little corporation, Donald Trump. And the opportunity was too rare to pass up. After all, this was what I come to Atlanta to do. Meet finally. Atlanta's so-called billion-dollar lawyer. Confidential informants, we just saw the ranks. In Georgia make 70,000. A legendary figure in the local hip hop scene. So you had the confidential with the lawyer. You get it. Now defending Trump from one of his gravest criminal threats, finally agreed to represent Trump in the Georgia election meddling probe, a case that could soon erupt into the first ever prosecution of a former American president. But he is, never mind. I wanted to know how the man who spent years championing progressive causes and representing some of the biggest names in rap, and who had publicly knocked, see what's going on back there, okay, and who had publicly knocked Trump as a racist and pathetic on Twitter, plan to handle this job. This little thing of ours. For the moment, however, it was too loud to talk, so we stood together at a second floor bar at the back of Atlanta's Tabernacle Auditorium, watching the baby throw fistfuls of cash and autographed tennis shoes into the audience while backup dancers in basketball jerseys twerked. Sheesh. Finally, spent years building a reputation as the premier defense attorney for rap stars in the city he affectionately calls hip hop Hollywood, Georgia. His clients include Cardi B, Migos, Gucci Mane, The Baby, Waka Flocka Flame, Flocka, Lil Baby, as well as basketball legends Dennis Rodman and Shaquille O'Neal. He is known here as the New York Times noted in 2018 as the illest, a witch doctor. Let's go on. Yeah, come on. And a god in the streets. Let's go get all that highlighter. This lawyer grew up in Long Island, New York. No. Long Island's a song. No, yeah, Long Island. Yeah, that's New York. And claims to know nothing about music. I don't like being wrong, but I correct it. I mean, I appreciate it when I am wrong. So, yes, it is an island in New York State. Is land. There we go. Okay. This lawyer who grew up in Long Island and claims to know nothing about music. Wait a minute. But he's calling things hip hop Hollywood. Somehow became the kind of guy who got a shout out from Gucci Mane at the Stars televised way. I didn't see it on TV. Must not have been important. He's a witch doctor and a god in the streets, or he's a dog in the streets. Finally seems to bond with his clients at a deeper level than most lawyers do. The day before the baby show, I met up with Waka Flocka Flame, the No Hands rapper, in a wood paneled saloon style bar in East Atlanta called Manuel's Tavern. You probably never meet a pale man named Manuel. You probably will after this. Walker strode in alone wearing a black bomber jacket that read Fake Love Rich Fast Money. He praised the Drewster for almost. What is a Drewster? That's interesting. Yeah, let's find out what a damn Drewster is. What? Drewster. Oh, I got Brewster, and that's a female brewer, so that would make sense. Maybe. Marveling at his lawyer's ability to connect with people. He joked that filing should start a sleepaway camp for defense attorneys to teach his methods. He damn near a therapist, Walker told me. Flocka, you can just tell the man got no trickery in his voice. He a witch doctor. You should say that. Waka Flocka Flame. Hey, you see him? Don't he look very, very ooish? Now put the pieces together. Put the pieces together. Young 11, huh? No, make me pull out the gematria, man. Finally, star-studded or Finling, whatever, man. Instagram account alone makes him a unique addition to Trump's legal roster. So I'm very interested in this. Oh, Drewster. His name is Drew. Well, that was easy. Cool. But the situation is stranger than that. At a moment when American politics have grown unforgivingly tribal. The MAGA Dog King, Trump and his progressive hip hop lawyer have teamed up despite clear political differences. Team Cardi. That's what we have here. And this is all off the top of my head, y'all. I ain't playing none of this except like a couple of them overlays. Yeah, this gets very interesting. Team Cardi and Drew Finley. And this is him right here. You see him. You see it. Representing him. You see how I did that? And the Jews on the right, some hijack on the left. And that's how you connect the dots. For example, Finling praised Black Crown Lives Matter protesters during the summer of 2020, Trump called the group a symbol of hate. When quarterback, and that's very true. It is a symbol of hate. When quarterback Colin Kaepernick kneeled to protest police brutality and racial injustice and was drummed out of the NFL as a result, Finley hailed the athlete, filing as the greatest patriot in American history. And he was doing for what? Now, have you seen Kaepernick? Cool. Trump called any player who kneeled for the national anthem a son of a gun. Boy, he's called him a son of a beezy. Who should be fired? And sure enough, you're fired. Trump oversaw the gutting of abortion protections in the U.S. Afterwards, Finley vowed filing to defend anyone prosecuted under Georgia's anti-abortion law free of charge. Pro bono. That's pro bono. He ain't going to just do it for free. There's a catch. It's a catch with anything, man. That's conditional. Finley has directly criticized Trump in the past. In 2018, after Trump insulted the intelligence of basketball star LeBron James on Twitter, Finley shot back. The racist architect of fraudulent Trump University criticizing LeBron, the founder of a free school. There's a lot of free going on. I wonder what's going on with this free thing. Didn't I see free somewhere? Let me go double check. I think I did see free. I mean, maybe not. Who gives? Who cares? Rewind it, find it, tell me about it. For children. POTUS, pathetic once again. The world is a stage, man. Once you realize that, nothing can go over your head. So I was less surprised to find myself at a rap show with the $1 billion lawyer than I had been to learn that Finling agreed to represent Trump at all. Finling brought his entire law office to check out the baby, one of the firm's clients, as a kind of corporate outing. Before the show, Finling and I dipped. You dipped? Who are you, bro? Why are you talking like that, bro? Why are you talking like that? Greg Walters. I don't even need to go to him. Let's see, actually. Let me see. I'll tell y'all about it. Y'all see it. They don't show me him, but I mean, he a Trump addict. That's for sure. Yeah, research. Do your research. Cross-reference. Okay. Yeah, that's the baby and him, backstage with some ooish folks. Oh, yeah, Good Hug got them diamond chains on the baby production office. Trickery in his voice. He's a witch, right? Remember we read that? He's a witch. Here you go. He's a witch doctor. Man, get out of here. They don't go on with it. Dip backstage. He dipped. Greg Walters dipped backstage and met the rapper in the concrete hallway outside his dressing room. I asked the baby about his lawyer. He's the man. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? The baby said. He keeps me out here, safe and sound. So I wonder who represented the baby after Walmart. Go look it up. Type the baby Walmart. You can even add with child or child at the end of that, and you will get what you need to find out, get some valuable intel. The baby called Finling a mentor. What Ye say the Jews share their truth on how to make a dime? Mentor. When you want to become a millionaire, billionaire, make a lot of money, they say get your mentor. The baby makes, decent money. He's a rapper, so they don't really make a lot of money. That's Chris Brown. Like $4 million in debt. Before I could find out what he thought about sharing a lawyer with Trump, someone yelled, "Showtime!" Well, of course. And handlers, boy, they got a lot of things in here. Let's bookmark this joint. Done. Handlers rush the performer toward the stage. We'll get you a champagne bottle. The baby told his attorney over his shoulder, waving an imaginary bottle in the air. Ooh, waving the bottle in the air. Wee. Let me show you. Let me show you what he probably did. Hang on. Let me show you what he did. Show you what he did. Where I got a bottle. I got a bottle. Where got the big bottle. Yeah, I got you. That could also mean something else. That could also mean something else. Feel me? All right. Handlers, rest the performer toward the stage, man. We'll get you a champagne bottle. Imaginary bottle in there. If you want to spray this like a rock star, do whatever you want to do, man. Do whatever it's your world, man. You feel me? Then we got them, Thug Life. West Soy. Where's the baby from? That's why we're learning and building, man. I'm gonna get y'all some quote unquote celebrity gossip. He's from the Cacks. Dang, I knew that as soon as I searched. Charlie, Big Mama, Grandmama. You feel me? That's these two together. And this is not fear tactics. I'm really just looking up stuff. I mean, but Handlers seems pretty fishy. Let's go see what the confidential North Carolina, the Cacks, North and South is all one. You feel me? It's just South. We got a South Colorado. I don't see them putting South Colorado. Never mind. $73,340. And they're in Florida. So let's get Florida. Let's get Florida too. And then the links in the chat if you want to follow along too. Florida. Oh yeah, 62,223. So if they put their money together, Florida and the Cacks South, the CAC South is 73. Okay, and yeah, that's what I already said. Sheesh, Josh, keep up, boy. You can't even keep up with yourself. So if I put 73,000 with, oh man, this is 62. That's 105. No, 135. 73. Yeah, 135. Let me double check, man. Yeah, 135. Yeah, 135. Anyway. Yeah, so they can dress like that, right? Real fancy. Winning clean sweep in a federal jury trial victory for the baby in Miami in an attempted celebrity cash grab against Mr. Kirk. Case closed. Mr. Kirk. Case closed. We never got the champagne instead. He can't afford the champagne. You feel me? Yeah. He didn't get enough intel. What is informing that? Probably, possibly, allegedly. You feel me? It's all allegedly. Instead, I'll watch the show with Trump's lawyer from a rear balcony until Finling realized the baby had given him an all-access badge so privileged it allowed him to get on stage where he could stand with the hype crew behind the rapper. You get to stand with the hype crew, buddy. This is a really long article. Man, I'll just do pictures. There go him and him again. Yeah. So yeah. And I put that in the chat. Let's go pop off with the chat, man. Appreciate you, Jordan. Appreciate you. Bro guy Jay came through the build. You feel me? Let me see what I do. There we go. Oh, yeah. Man, so that's very interesting. We weren't supposed to get intel like this. Let's go to the odd job. Let's skip some paragraphs. It's a long article. The morning after the baby show, I met with Finling at his spacious, comfortable home. Do you have a spacious, comfortable home, my relatives? Cuzzos, y'all got spacious, comfortable homes in the Atlanta suburbs? Tell me about it. If you do, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Feel me? Inside, framed news clippings about Finling and his famous clients hung on the walls next to bright impressionists. Portraits of Abraham Lincoln and John Adams. When you say things like Case closed. You feel me? Case closed. Yeah. You got some connections, right? The ooh share the truth on how to make a dime. You feel me? All right, come on. Scroll, keep scrolling. We need our job. There we go. Finley poured me a cup of coffee, and we sat down on an enormous living. Sat down on an enormous living room couch. You got an enormous living room couch, y'all? I wanted to know why he'd agreed to work with Trump and whether he had any misgivings about the job. Finling insisted that his own personal political views played no role in his decision to take the case, and that, from a moral point of view, they never should. Ethically, we as criminal defense attorneys have an obligation to represent anybody and everybody. Finling said, I don't say, quote, all that. Oh, you're a rap star. I don't represent you. You played in the NBA. I don't represent you. You are a Republican. I don't represent you. You are the former president, the president. I don't represent you. I don't do that. End quote. Finley pointed to the portrait of John Adams, a man he called a role model. Adams, he said, worked as a defense attorney for British redcoat soldiers. Might be a gym, might be something we could do for a study hall. You feel me? Or if somebody else decided, you know what? Have it, man. I'm not that person. A British soldier, that's the redcoats. Let me see. Pull that all up. Redcoat soldiers. Not the buffalo? The term redcoat is a derogatory one, used as a name of contempt for a soldier. Interesting. And he would be called that. Or he is that, Mr. John Adams, defending that. Charged with killing American patriots during the Boston Massacre. New England Patriots, huh? Of 1770, I-770. And any attorney afraid of controversy should pick something easier. Pick something easier than criminal defense. Man, dude, it's pretty much like they are really grabbing a hold of the testicular format, if you would. In August, Willis told a press conference, I think if you decide to admit your crimes over a beat, I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it. I have some legal advice. Don't confess to crimes on rap lyrics if you do not want them used, or at least get out of my county. Holy crud. Get out of my county. What you mean, your county? I'm done with it, man. They gotta go. Prosecutors, first of all, don't know the first thing about lyrics. They'll take out 8 or 9 words. They'll take out something that lasts a few seconds away, like all unalive him in the court of our law. 9 words. Or unalive him in the court of the streets. 9 words. They'll take out something that lasts a few seconds and say, aha, this is evidence of some wrongdoing. And like fashion, no one ever talks about the full 62 minutes. Well, wait a minute. What song is it, dude? Yeah, that's crazy. The album? That's the album. No one ever talks about the surrounding circumstances of those 62 minutes. Yeah, how's Young Thug doing? I wonder if Mr. Finling will represent him. Georgia, you know what I'm saying? Finley has pointed out that no one charged Bob Marley or Eric Clapton for singing I Shot the Sheriff. You feel me? And no one arrested film director Quentin Tarantino for making Kill Bill. You feel me? Kill William. Shakespeare? Nah. Oh, wow. Unalive. YouTube, chill, man. Chill. It's not that serious. Ever is it that serious? You make a lot of money. You can let us have this. Tell the people that's giving the copyright claims to back up. Last summer, Finley told an interviewer that using lyrics to prosecute rappers is completely effing racist. That's what it is. They go waka flocka flocka flocka. Okay, man, dude, this is a long article. It was done, but I'm like, man, look, stop sharing. Cool. So we get it. We get it. Cancel them all. You feel me? We gonna get rid of them all. Hey man. Hey man, say man. We can go check out Drew Finley, and I'm gonna get out of here probably after it. That's why I say probably because it might not be. Okay, so we got Mr. Finley. All right. So we dude, I just want to see the pictures, man. Hang on, stop sharing. Yeah, I don't need to see all that info. Yeah, it's LMG music. Y'all know what time it is. Hang on. What I wouldn't do for y'all. Dude, what the? Here we go. Oh my God. Well, let's just scroll them. I'm like, we don't need captions. I tried. Instagram was hating. All right, so that's him and that's not fully on. That's probably fully on. Anyway, there go him and him and him. There go him. Hollywood's troubleshooters, top 35 lawyers for death, divorce, and other disasters. Oh wow, would you look at this? Why are y'all doing this? Would you look at this here? That's okay. I got Zoom. There we go. Okay. Let me go ahead and pop that off, pop that off, pop this off. Who that man? Take off like a rocket. Case closed. All right, just a few pictures, you know what I'm saying? Hobson, I mean, God darn it. Gucci Mane. That's Gucci Mane. That's Gucci. I feel like Gucci Mane would have found him a lawyer that could look kind of like him. But yeah, man, that's just a little bit of Drew, man. $1 billion lawyer getting his thing in, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's time to lace up the boots, get active. We know we got informants. We just gotta find out who those said informants are. Make things happen, make things pop off. And you stay looking around, stay aware of your surroundings. And don't let nobody knock you off of that. Even if you get on the panel with them. Speaking of panels, But you know, I'm gonna be around for like 5 more minutes. Let's get it in if y'all want to get it in. Come on up. But if not, it's all love, man. I ain't stressing it. I ain't hating it. I won't knock you for that. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. Play some music real quick.
The moment you realize it's people that you love that you're gonna have to leave behind. I was told out. Look, we at war, we at war. Everybody can't go though. Some of us vibing high. Everybody can't go though. Some of y'all might leave family behind. Everybody can't go though. Could've completed, but you get deleted. Some people are defeated, so you feel deleted. And knowledge is medicine, know when you need it. If everyone go, I'ma know that you treated. You think I'm conceited, I'm feeling completed. Life is a game and I'm planning to beat it. Life is a game and I'm planning to beat it. Everybody can't go though, beat it. You was ascending and starting to win. No pretending, actually win. Low vibrations boxing you in. Who keep letting them toxins in? All my people are toxin us. Everyone on our toxin land. Ancient like cosmology. I am the source, I go within. I can't go unless I go to win. Really a God supposed to win. Anyone that's trying to get with me, just start doing the most you in. Trying to turn up, it goes to 10. Blood type O, you almost in. Minarchin, we all go in. G, I'm a rule, we all go in. Bring you the water, but can't make you drink. No, I'm not here to just make you think. If anything, I'm here to just make you fight. It's all off, just make it right. Everybody ain't with it. Let me tell you, I don't like reading. Freedom ain't free, you broke, I get it. Let me tell you, don't like breathing. Can't even wake you up, you sleeping. Niggas are sleeping, scalping season. Some of y'all sleep through all this treason. Government beefing, now you vegan. Need autonomy, really don't need them. Now we rise, this house is freedom. Really gonna hurt my heart to leave them. Really gonna hurt my heart to leave them. This is simulation or a cycle. They be hating on you for survival. That's why I don't mess with the Bible. Ain't nobody tribal going viral. We original, we hold the title. Lot of work to do, how you idle. Ain't no false idols in they bio. We ancient for ancient in Ohio. Say what you want and do what you do, but I'm starting to get, I don't know about you. Gotta go within, can't go on YouTube. If you think you know, you ain't got no clue. Say what you want and do what you do, but I'm starting to get it, I don't know if you do. Gotta go within, can't go on YouTube. You thinking you know, you ain't got no clue. War, we at war. Everybody can't go though. Some of us vibing high. Everybody can't go though. Some of y'all might leave family behind. Everybody can't go though. Could've completed, but you get deleted. Some people are defeated, so you feel deleted. And knowledge is medicine, know when you need it. If everyone go, I'ma know that you cheated. You think I'm conceited, I'm feeling completed. Life is a game and I'm planning to beat it. Life is a game and I'm planning to beat it. Look, gotta be. Look, everybody can't go though, beat it.
Everybody can't go. No, everybody can't. What is wrong with you? All right, man. Let's go ahead and close it down, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody coming through, man. That was real. That was real. Like I said, nothing too long. And the Untitled is gonna be a series. So tell your folks to tell your folks to tell your folks' folks to tell them folks to tell they folks. And if they folks tell them folks, we're gonna have a lot of folks up in here. On folks, no, I'm joking. We need to get more people up in the it's not a need, but we should get more people up in here, you know what I'm saying? So we can be chilling, you know, learning and building with each other. Some people know some things I don't know. I know some things people don't know, but I'm learning about it all, the things I do know. So take care of your energy. You feel me? Subscribe. Let's get it popping off. Yeah, don't worry about Cash App. Cash App on some suck it. Boy, let me tell you. No, I won't tell you to find out. I told you already. Check the community tab, man. I got some big announcements coming. I'll probably do that build around noon tomorrow. And I'm just kind of burning time just in case anybody won't come up. Cool. All right, man. Shout out time. Let's see what we had up in the build. I knew and you knew. Appreciate you. Honest. Bro, Richard came through. TSL. Flat, mother loving power. Which is moniker. You had Cuzzo came through. And I got that link. If I ain't mistaken. Yeah, I got that link. I'ma check them out tonight. Jay came through. Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Came through the build. First time. We'll give you a star. Yeah, man. Cancel them all. Like I knew said. Beat them all at their own game. And I can get behind that 100%. So y'all keep doing what y'all do. Don't let nobody throw y'all off y'all's pivot. And I'm gone.